Chef Rob. Today we're going to make some Scarecrow Cupcakes. And then we're going to do a little extra thing on the side. So I hope you will make this. Some of you will be having the kits. So here we go. I'm just going to take some pretty large cupcakes here. I have some buttercream icing here. So I'm just going to take some white buttercream icing. You could use even like a cream cheese type of icing too as well. And I like to use the plastic knife because that way when I am done with this, I can just kind of get rid of it. Okay? Don't have to go around the whole cupcake, but just make sure you get on top really well. Okay, and of course you can make it as sweet or not as sweet as you want. Okay, let's do one more. And any type of cupcake you can use, whether it's the white, the chocolate, red velvet, any of them will be perfect for this. Okay, really good. So besides the cupcake, the white icing, you will need one of these little black squeeze gels, the sparkle gels. You can get them at Walmart, Michael's, probably Hobby Lobby, I should say. And then we're going to use some of the chow mein noodles. And then I usually use the fudge sticks and the graham crackers. And whether it's Skittles or M&Ms, that'd be perfect. Okay, so let's make the mouth. Now I'm going to make this upside down so Chris, my cameraman, can film this for you and you can see it really good. And now I'm just going to take this squeeze tube. It comes out pretty quick, so just cut that very end of the tip off very carefully. Just a few little lines right here. And you can even buy these online as well. They sell really small tubes and then a larger one like this. Okay, great. So let's make the hat. I'm using these graham crackers, the chocolate covered ones. I'm just going to put a little bit of white icing on the bottom right here, just like that. Just making this hat. Let's stick this right here. Again, a larger one would come out a little bit better. And now put this right here. And then this would go right on top. So using that icing will help it stick like a glue. Now let's take some colored Skittles. Any colors will do. So I'm thinking of Halloween, so I'm going with orange. And then I'm just going to take a green Skittle and I'm turning it sideways right here. And now let me use two different ones. I'm going to use red as the eyes on this one. And then how about a yellow nose? And now we need all the Scarecrow's hay coming out, right? The straw. So I am going to take these little noodles like this. If they're a little too long, you could always just break it and almost make it into two. And just kind of have it sticking out. And you want to do this with both of them, or as many as you may be making. You can do this on a giant cookie as well. And even the smaller cookies would be fine. So actually as many as you want to put on here makes it more festive. And I'm going to do them all along here. So I hope everybody has a really happy Halloween this year. And stay safe. And hopefully I will be back in your library soon. And we can play those fun games that we all play. Okay, that looks good. Again, the more you want to put on, the more festive it looks. Okay, now let's get some under the hat. So I'm going to start putting longer ones outside of here. And then under the house, I don't go over the eyes, kind of make them a little shorter. See how I'm doing that? Oh. Okay, and we'll finish up the last one. And then I have another project that everybody can do during the fall season. Actually, the next one I'm going to show you, you can even put that on your Thanksgiving table this year. But I'm going to tell you that in a minute, so we'll leave that as a surprise. Okay, that looks festive just like that. Okay, so let's start on our next project. Okay, for our extra thing today, we're doing pumpkin patch brownies. This is a really fun project for all the kids to do. Halloween, during the fall, and Thanksgiving. This would be really nice on the Thanksgiving table. Okay, so what I want to do is I have these little mini brownies here and a little chocolate buttercream icing. I am just going to ice these. Just doing the tops here. Buttercream, the kids really seem to enjoy eating, so I usually use the buttercream. Okay, we're going to do all three of these. You can make as many or as few as you want. And then one more. I kind of always use the plastic knife. That way at the end of this you can just kind of get rid of it and don't have sweet and sugar all over the sink. Okay, just like that. Now I have these little sprinkles, the chocolate sprinkles. I'm just going to sprinkle some of these on here. And we're going to make this just like a little pumpkin patch. Get a few on there, that's okay. Now I have these little pumpkin mallows that they're called. And I'm going to kind of tilt one, almost like if we're out in the pumpkin patch. And then I'm going to have one stand up straight. You can get these anywhere, any of the supermarkets, any of the drugstores. They all have them from pretty much September on. And they're really festive if you're having company over too. And now to make it look like a little pumpkin patch, what I want to do is take some of these little wood sticks. You can buy these all the craft stores, at Walmart, Target. I am just going to put a little bit of the glue on here. Just make sure that this dries good and that you don't put it on the cupcake itself where you get some glue on it. Okay, and then I'm going to make a smaller sign as well. And you can write anything you want on these signs. And any type of marker would be fine as well. Okay, so I have that. You can also take little ones and make like 4 little signs on there too. Okay, so again, you can write anything you want. So let me think, what would I want to write? Maybe I'm going to write haunted house this way. And then I'll just kind of put an arrow. Okay, just like this here. And now I'm going to put that right into this one here. Now I have something else I could write. Let's see, how about pumpkins for sale? Almost like when you go for the pumpkins, it'll say how much it is. Pumpkins for sale. And we'll make it like how it used to be. 25 cents. How's that sound? That's a long time ago. Okay, so we have this one right here. I'm going to put that down. And now we have one more sign that we could do. What else could we do? If we were doing these for Thanksgiving, we could write Happy Thanksgiving, or if it's for Halloween, we could write Happy Halloween. How about Happy Halloween? Okay. Happy Halloween. Perfect. So let me just show everybody what we have made. These are our pumpkin patch brownies. You could do these with mini muffins, you could do it with a large muffin, you could make a big pumpkin patch cake if you wanted to, and you can use the little candy corn. I know they sell the green and orange M&Ms around Halloween, so you could really make this really festive. So I hope you'll make this. And the other is our Scarecrow Cupcakes. So I'm just going to put that right here. And then we have, to make it a little festive, our pumpkins here. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope you have fun making these with your family and your friends. And stay well and enjoy the fall, and happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.
What can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun.